Lesson 2.10 helps students observe that not every chemical reaction will produce an invisible gas, which is what they observed in Lesson 2.9. In today's lesson, students observe that ferrous oxide, more commonly known as rust, is produced when certain materials mix with air and water. If the focus question from Lesson 2.9 was, when something vanishes, where does the matter go? Then the question today will approach this idea from the other perspective. When a new substance is produced, where did that matter come from? It would be a great idea for students to predict first what they think the results will be from mixing steel wool and water, as their prior experiences may lead students to believe that the mixture is going to produce an invisible gas. However, the truth is that in order for rust to be produced, a reaction occurs in which oxygen from the air is used, not made. This will cause the closed system to show some evidence of collapsing instead of expanding as the air pressure inside the system decreases. To do so, we're going to wet a walnut-sized piece of steel wool with water and then place it in a test tube. It's important at this step that we confirm with our students the steel wool is not dirty. It's a clean piece of steel wool, and it may help first to pass the wool around to students or to let students observe how when they rinse the steel wool, it doesn't come off with a bunch of dirt in the water. So with a clean piece of steel wool proven, we're going to put it inside the water, submerging it, and then we're going to cap it off with a little bit of air by fitting a balloon over the top. We then will let this sit for about a day. Over time, our solution will, or our experiment will show that the water inside is going to drastically change color, and it's going to appear much different than it did initially. If students are led to believe that this is, again, dirt or mud, let's use our prior observations and experiences to disprove that this could have just been a piece of dirt or muddy water. The water was clean and the steel wool was clean. So what made the water change brown? Because oxygen is used up within this system to produce the rust, the balloon over time may appear to collapse even more as the pressure drops inside the balloon. It will take several hours for this rust to form, so this investigation should finish one science lesson and then pick up the following day so students can observe the results.